Yo, my gang, it's your boy Maceo Dior back with another beat tutorial, and I'm finna show you guys how to make a hard dark beat from scratch. And I got this new VST to show y'all, and I'm finna use that VST and show y'all what it has in it. But before I get started, make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram at Maceo_Dior. Yeah, I already got my sounds selected, and most of these sounds are, matter of fact, all these sounds are in my drum kits that I use, my City Menace and my Savage House drum kit. And then plus I will be using some of my hi-hat midis, and I might use some of my 808 midis as well. We're finna go ahead and get started into this VST. Okay, the first VST I'm gonna use is Keyscape, and I'm gonna use one of these dark pianos. I'm gonna use cinematic piano, and I'm gonna go into this piano roll, and I'm finna set my grid size. So I'm finna go to scales, highlighting, and change it to C minor natural, and I'm finna change my grid to step, and my BPM gonna be 160. So I'm finna try to create some dark chords. And instead of me making these 4 bars, I'm gonna make them 8 bars. And what I'm gonna do next is take my root note and bring it down a whole octave, maybe 2 octaves. And then somewhere at the end of these chord progressions, I will change this bass note to something else to make it not repetitive. Okay, now that I got that laid down, now I'm finna show y'all this secret, crazy, dark, funny looking VST. This plugin is called Scorch by SauceWare, and as you can see, it has different types of things on here. You got your attack, decay, sustain, release, and plus you got an effect button that you can go ahead and tweak different types of sounds. And plus you got this big old knob right here that look like a weird, you already know. And what you can do is just twist and turn it, and it'll make the sound change. So what I'm finna do is hit a button, and I'm finna twist it. So this button has different types of effects, and plus you have a variety of sounds that you can click through. And then one more thing I forgot to mention, that you have a chords category, and what you can do is go through these chord or scale presets, and you can click on one of these. All you have to do is turn this on right here and just click on one of these, and what you can do is just use one finger and press one note, and you will get a chord out of it. Sound pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is find some pads that I want to use. So I kind of like that, and I'm just copy my chords into that pattern or into that VST. Just gonna pitch it up, and I'm gonna double layer this by copying this and pasting it up so it's 2 layers. I'm gonna turn it down. It sounds pretty decent. So what I can do is put some effects on it to put it in the background just a little bit, well, a whole lot. So I wanted to sit like far off. To bring up my EQ. Take out the lows because I don't need it. And put some reverb on it. Cut these lows out this reverb because I don't need that as well. Yeah, that's sounding pretty good. So my next step is add some bells, and I'm using the same VST, and this is what the bells sound like. So I'm gonna go ahead and type in, click in a bell pattern. Okay, so next I'm gonna add some more layers to this bell, and I'm gonna pitch it down the whole octave. And what I'm gonna do next is double this up as well. And I'll put this in channel 3. Gonna add some stereo shaper. Pretty EQ. I could take out some of the highs, the brightness, I don't like it. and I'm removing that high, bright, nasty frequency. I'm taking that out. And I'm finna EQ the lows once again. And I'm finna take some type of plug-in or VST that pans the sound left and right. And I'm gonna use Pancake. Sound pretty decent. And what I'm gonna do is add the fruited delay. Sounding pretty decent already. I'm gonna turn this piano up just a little bit. Okay, my last thing I'm gonna use is these strings. And I'm using the same VST. I went to the strings. When you click on it, you got different sections. You got organs, strings. As you scroll up, you'll get guitars, synths, pads, all type of different stuff. So if I just play some strings in. Okay, that last sound had a whole bunch of popping noise that I couldn't get rid of, so I had to use this string called Solomon. I can barely see it, but this is what it sound like. I really rotated this, and this is what it sound like. This is what it sound like naturally. That's one little pluck sound. So I finna add it with this to see what it sound like. Okay, that sound dark enough. The melody is done. So all I'm gonna do is add this little bell sound. Now I'm finna add my hi-hat pattern, and I'm finna just go through some of these. Sounding good. Kick. Pitch it down like 3 semitones, 2 semitones to get the punch a little harder. this right here going crazy. So what I'm gonna do is just pitch it up. This beat right here is done. This right here was a piece of cake. And that's it, gang, for this beat tutorial. I hope y'all liked it. I previewed this new VST called Scorch plugin by SauceWare, and it has tons of presets in it, and it also has a scale that you can really use if you don't know how to play any type of piano. All you have to do is just use one finger and you can just play chords that way. I really showed y'all how to make a dark melody, and it was pretty easy, simple. If y'all want to, y'all can check out some of my drum kits. I have like over 15 drum kits on my BeatStars, and y'all can check those out. They all go hard, simple, easy to use. And I hope y'all like this. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow me on Instagram at Maceo_Dior. And I'll see y'all again. Adios, my gang.